The grass withers and the flowers fade, but the word of our God endures forever.
Heaven and earth will pass away, but God's word will not pass away.
My dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, the parable of the rich man and Lazarus was a response to the grumbling of the Pharisees that Jesus is welcoming the sinners and the tax collectors. This parable serves as a caution to the Pharisees, highlighting that worldly wealth and status do not guarantee favor with God. It points out to the greed of the Pharisees and their hypocrisy. It shows that true wealth is in compassion and service to the poor, represented by Lazarus, a poor man full of sorrows. Neglecting such truth of love, compassion, and service leads to eternal separation from God. The rich man's life of luxurious indulgence and his failure to take care of the destitute Lazarus serves as a powerful example of the lifestyle the Pharisees lived. Jesus, through this parable, paints a dramatic contrast of scenes: riches and poverty, heaven and hell, compassion and indifference, inclusion and exclusion. We also see an abrupt reversal of fortune. Lazarus was not only poor and a beggar, he was also sick and was unable to fend for himself. He was laid at the gates of the rich man's house. The dogs, which licked his sores, probably also stole the bread that he got for himself. Dogs in the ancient world symbolized contempt. Enduring the torment of these savage dogs only added to the poor man's miseries and sufferings. The rich man treated the beggar with contempt and indifference until he found his fortunes reversed at the end of his life. In God's economy, those who hold on to what they have lose it in the end, while those who share generously receive back many times more than they ever gave. The name Lazarus means God is my help. Despite a life of misfortune and suffering, Lazarus did not lose hope in God. His eyes were set on the treasure stored up in heaven. The rich man, however, couldn't see beyond his material wealth and possessions. He not only had everything he needed, he selfishly spent all he had on himself. He was too absorbed in what he possessed to notice the needs of those around him. He lost sight of God and the treasure of heaven because he was preoccupied with seeking happiness in material things. He served wealth rather than God. In the end, rich man became a beggar crying for mercy. My dear brothers and sisters, there are a number of people like Lazarus that we come across in our day-to-day living. Lazarus, who is not just hungry for bread, but a Lazarus who needs a helping hand in his work. Lazarus who needs a listening ear. Lazarus who longs for your forgiveness, mercy, and love. A Lazarus whom you may not find at your gate, but he may be present in your own home. Mother Teresa rightly quotes, "Never worry about numbers. Help one person at a time. And always start with the one nearest to you."